never be pretending, nothing is real. She gon' tell you what she bought it, cause she know you can't afford it. Know you can get it, looking exquisite, no competition, stay on the pivot. Who be watching, they be plotting, she so motherfucking independent. Mama be big, got on her grind, she had to get out her mama house.
We're live at the E Spot with Camille. Beautiful new location here in Raleigh, North Carolina, Crabtree Valley Mall, where they have several different stations where you too can take your best selfie and love your selfie. I can't wait for you to meet all of the designers and people behind the scenes. I'm here with the designer behind the scenes of this beautiful new place, Love My Selfie, here in Crabtree Valley Mall. And I'm joined here by the designer behind it all, Mr. Ricardo, Don Ricardo of Design Incredible. So please tell me, what was your inspiration behind this beautiful space?
Well, Erica loves pink, and so that was the immediate go-to. We wanted to start out with pink. We wanted to do bright colors, things that everybody loved. And if we saw something at another selfie museum, I wanted to make sure I went the opposite way. So you're going to come in here, you're going to see things that you won't see at other selfie museums. And so that's one thing about the way I design, doing something different.
Now, you're a designer mainly doing interiors and homes and different hospitality spaces as well. What was your thought when you were approached with this project? Were you a little nervous, hesitant? Were you scared about trying something different? Or was this an exciting new challenge you were ready to full speed ahead on?
Anytime I'm able to pull away from bedroom design and things that I do all the time, I'm super excited. So it was really a fun challenge to do some fun colors. I've worked with Bonita and Erica several times, and so I know I'm their go-to guy for interior design. I was just really excited to get in here and throw some color on the walls.
So what would you say, is a signature? You know it's a Don Ricardo room because this is part of it, or something here that's like a little bit of element that shows that this is a Don Ricardo design?
I am a textile guy, so I'm always going for wallpaper. I'm going for fabrics. I'm going for layering. So you're going to see some layered rugs over here. You're going to see wallpaper everywhere, and you'll know it's Design Incredible.
Wow, so we got the wall coverings and all kinds of beauty going on
Absolutely.
here. Absolutely fantastic. So what would you say is what you would hope people would see or expect from their experience here at the Selfie Museum?
I just want them to be able to come in here and have fun. We've been at home for so long, so I want people to come in here. The color excites them, and they smile, and they have a good time, and tell others to come out.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And I'm curious a little bit more, because you are from this area, and what do you hope that community gets from this, and what are you hoping as far as goals moving forward for the Selfie Museum, or even for yourself as a designer? Where do you see yourself going with this?
So the Selfie Museum is a really cool thing that's happening right now. It's on trend. I think it's bringing people back to Crabtree to have some fun. I think, we've seen a lot of retail stores close in this area, and so it's great for something fun and new to come to bring it back to life. Absolutely.
Fantastic, and I love that it's Black owned and women owned, so we really need to support our community. So thank you so much again for being my guest today.
Yes, ma'am.
I absolutely love this place.
Thank you.
And
we love it.
if you hadn't noticed, pink is my favorite color.
Okay.
So
well, you're at home then, right?
It speaks my language. They speak my language.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you again for being my guest, and you have
so
a
much.
wonderful time. And congratulations on this beautiful space.
Super excited. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Hi, this is Camille Kauer with the E Spot with Camille, and I am so excited for you guys to meet today the owners behind You Love Selfies, right here in Raleigh, North Carolina at Crabtree Valley Mall. It's a mother-daughter team. Tell us a little bit about yourselves. How did this whole idea come about?
Hi, I was on TikTok during COVID. Like, it was during my first semester. I didn't really graduate or like have a graduation. I didn't go on my first semester, so like everyone was like on their phones. And I saw a museum, and it was a selfie museum. And I had kind of already had the idea like from the Trap Museum in Atlanta, so I was like, hey, this is cool. And I showed it to my mom, just showing her TikToks, because that's like what we do. And she was like, I want to do this. And I didn't believe her, but she kept asking me about it. So I was like, okay, like she really wants to do the selfie museum. And yeah.
So what's your background? What made you so gung-ho to even try this when your daughter comes up to you and says, hey, Mom, by the way, let's do a selfie museum? Like, what was your first thoughts?
Well, I was like, okay, what is the selfie museum? Like, and will people come back? That was my thing. So I started doing research, and I saw other museums very well. One in particular was in Seattle. And so I was like, okay. And I just was just continued to look at different ones and start going on Instagram. I'm like, okay, well, this might be something will, contribute an income. So there we go.
Now, what was your background before this? What?
Oh, I'm a real estate agent. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Real estate agent, and I own a couple other business in the area.
well, don't stop now. Tell us all. Don't be the best kept secret. That's what I'm here for, to get the news.
Things we do is me and my husband have he has a trucking company, and then I also own a daycare.
Fantastic. I love this. So, with the idea of you being already in real estate, is that how you knew to get in touch with the interior decorator that you had involved as well?
So I always have him on speed dial because he's did some things for me in my house. Erica's always over the top, so he did her room one time before. So we knew him, and she did her lip gloss line.
Yeah, I have a cosmetic line. That's like, I'm always taking pictures. I started my cosmetic line when I was a sophomore in high school, and that's like, I'm always on social media.
I mean, seriously, what are these teenagers doing with their lives? They're so lazy. They're not entrepreneurs. They're not doing nothing with their lives, just taking selfies. Girl, keep
yeah,
going.
and I always took pictures, or I was always on YouTube. I was always doing something on the internet. So I was like, I have to I can't do this for the rest of my life. But I can't do it for the rest of my life.
So you found a way. So tell everyone, how can they find you, how they can keep up with you to make sure they know all that you beautiful ladies have coming up and going on.
Well, you can follow our Selfie Museum at You Love Selfies Museum on Instagram, and you can follow me at You Love Erica _ on Instagram.
And Benita Scott at Instagram, okay? Right? Yeah.
Benita
I'm sorry.
Scott,
the realtor. Yeah.
We'll all learn today. I'll tag you later.
I'm like, okay, I just got my name. And the property shop.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Well, SoGlossy.me.
So, see, now I'm curious.
Also a book that she wrote. Was it last year?
I wrote a book my junior year.
Yeah.
No, I
How to
didn't.
Secure a Bag?
It was last year.
I mean, again,
Like
so
5 years
lazy.
in 1 year.
Just not really accomplishing much. I mean, how does it feel being such a failure in life and not really trying that hard? But no, real talk. Teenagers know the latest and greatest in everything. And since you own a lip gloss company, I'm curious, do you see any trends coming with lip gloss as well? Because I love beauty stuff. I was an esthetician, so you're like, tell me more.
Well, it's actually a cosmetic line because I did more stuff. Like I did eyebrows, so I'm just used to saying lip gloss now.
Okay.
But with the lip gloss, no, I do eyeshadow. Yeah, it's a whole cosmetic line. I haven't really been able to talk about it due to COVID, so this is my first time talking about it.
E-Spot exclusive.
Yeah, so I don't I feel like it was a point where people were just popping up with brands, like just to pop up with it, like
So what was
any
your
person.
inspiration behind there?
I wanted it to be like a vegan and not sticky, and I had it was a good run with just lip gloss. Then I was like, I gotta do something different this year, so I did the eyeshadows and changed it from So Glossy to So Glossy Cosmetics.
I love it. I feel like you guys should be so bossy because you guys have all these different businesses and definitely a boss. Really excited to be here, and congratulations on your newest venture. It is beautiful, and of course I have to admit my favorite color is pink as well, so great choice on the pink.
Thank you.
So any last parting words you would like to share or make sure people know about the Selfie Museum?
Make sure you guys get your tickets at www.youloveselfies.com.
And also know that due to COVID, we're still going to be doing other designs here throughout the next month or so.
Oh, so they'll be
Yeah, they'll
alternating
be-
different
mhm.
looks. Oh,
Right.
how frequently will you change them around?
There's a lot of things that just haven't came yet.
Okay.
So
Yeah, there's a furniture
yeah, just
they're all backed up, slow down, because everybody's trying to change their house because they're home.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then we have a London actual phone booth that's coming that we're not.
So we can teleport. I love
Right.
it. We can change into Superman or whatever the new kids are doing with it now.
So you gotta come back. Right.
Yes, it's like I died and landed in pink heaven. I'm in heaven. Thank you so much. This is beautiful, and we needed this here. Something fun and pink and exciting to do with your friends. Now that we can get out again, we're vaccinated for the record.
Right.